Good morning, everybody. Hope this is all working. Okay, it is Monday, November 29th, 8:15 a.m. We're going to do live stream pre-market stuff, and then we're going to jump off of this and just trade off of the live stuff. We got the Nasdaq up. What happened on Friday? Well, first of all, our performance account is set up on the Apex Trader, so we've got it up over here. You can see that PA there, Apex. So we are going to trade the performance account that was set up over the weekend. So that's exciting. I had to trade a sim on Friday because my performance account was not set up yet. And Friday was a massive sell-off going on the NASDAQ. You can pull up the daily over here. I say massive, but if you actually look at how much it moved, I mean, we've had this movement, this sort of range before, but this was Friday. I think it was just unexpected by a lot of people because this looked like price was going to come back up, and it was that Delta variant. I'm sure everyone saw in the news, which sent everything down, that South African Delta variant. So it felt a lot like March of 2020. Friday did. Friday should have been a super slow trading day. It was Friday after Thanksgiving. But the market just tanked. There was a ton of volume on Friday. It was a great day to trade. And I sim traded that thing. I was going to do a video, but it was sim trading. So sim trading made 10,465 on the day, all shorts, just shorting it. I mean, it was just like March of 2020. It felt like you couldn't go wrong taking a short at any price. You just wait for a pullback and or retracement and just take a short and ride it out. And there was such good ATR and such a good range on it that price was just tanking lower. So it was a great trading day and a lot of opportunities. Unfortunately, I didn't have a performance account. I did trade some micros on my live account, so that was fine. I walked away with some cash, but sorry, not micro. Yeah, micros. Sorry, micros. But trading minis is really where the cash is at. I didn't want to make a video on this because it's a sim account, and so I didn't really want to act like I was bragging or anything. Trading sim and trading live money is completely different. But anyways, Friday was a good day. Today, I think those Delta variant fears have abated, and we are looking bullish this morning. Looks like we're bouncing off of that. We can look at the daily. A lot of lines going in here on the daily, but I'll try to break some of this down. I'm actually going to walk down to a 4-hour. One level that on the daily that I was eyeing was this 15,930 level. Well, really just the other end of the band. Right now it's at 15,930. I think that's a big area of support for it. It's also corresponding. I'm going to take off. No, actually, I'm going to leave it. It's corresponding with this support area over here on the daily where we had a touch down here at 15,900. So I think this area down here is a big support area. I don't know if we're going to get down there or not because I think the market overreacted on Friday. So I don't know if this is where I actually wanted to go in the first place or we're just reacting to the negative news. So now prices may be moving back up to where they want to be. But right now we're hitting the 20 SMA on the daily, which I've got marked out with this red line here. You can see it on all the charts. Whenever I mark a red line on the daily or the 4-hour, it comes up on all the charts. So we're right up here near an area of resistance. We can look at the 4-hour. 4-hour, we've got this downtrend line, which we're right at too. So this is a big area of confluence. We've got the downtrend line plus 20 SMA on the 4-hour, plus the 20 SMA on the daily we just looked at, plus this area of resistance, which we're looking at over here on the 6-hour, where we bounced off at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. We're starting to poke our head through. I think this is probably a trade up here, break of 16,260. Price is going to want to come at 16,300. It may want to start moving just start coming back up, but I think that's a decent trade. You could probably get 20 points in there. The other thing, market's going to open in 10 minutes. We got lots of time. The other thing I'm looking at is Delta. Delta's positive 2,600, very bullish coming on the day. So what I might be looking to do as a game plan is take a scalp as price break 16,260 and take that up, 10 or so points, 15 points maybe up to 16,275. Even though I think it does have room at the top of this band, 16,311. So, you could maybe take two contracts. This is not really my trading style. If you watch any of my videos, I never have a runner. But if you are one of those people that like to have a runner, I think, this area up here would be a target as price broke higher here. So I'm looking at the 1 hour down here primarily. We break that trend line, we break this big area of resistance where price has bounced off 5 or 6 times, and then price would want to move up in here. You could probably get 30 points or so on that, particularly with Delta being so positive. Let's see. I'll just check the news real quick. I'm sure it's going to be Dow futures rebound 300 points after Friday's big sell-off as investors reassess the COVID variant risk. Bill Ackman says that the COVID variant could end up being bullish for markets. I don't know. Whatever he says, I am skeptical of. He likes to use his platform, I think, to manipulate the market. Yeah, so everything's in the green this morning. I mean, Nasdaq's up 1.25% already. Oil's back up. So I think that the market is rebounding after the scare on Friday. Yeah, so my trade plan for today would be coming in, taking a buy at 16,261, something like that, and trying to capture something there. So that's what I am planning to do. I'm not going to be live trading though. I will record any trades that I do if I trade anything. I'm not going to feel the rush to trade. Today there's no reason for me to force a trade if I don't see something setting up. So yeah, we're trading the Apex Trader. Hopefully we can keep it for a while. Apex, I got the contract. I went over that. There's some interesting things in the contract. Like the Lilu one, they talk about synthetic money going into the account. This is basically, even though it's a performance account, it's sim money. It's a simulated account. And the withdrawal structure is actually the most restrictive of any one that I've seen. They've got maximum withdrawal limits for the first 4 months of $2,000 per month. And I've got to make $2,500 in the account first. Plus, I've got to then have a minimum withdrawal of $1,000. So really, I've got to make $3,500. But I'm not allowed to take out more than $2,000 in a month. So the other thing is I've got to trade 25 days before I can take a withdrawal, which, I mean, this is all setting up for failure for traders. This is not favorable to any trader. So, if you were a patient trader and you were sitting on your hands for waiting for a good setup on a daily or something like that, and you just wanted to trade those high quality setups every so often, this is not a structure that's advantageous to you. They're forcing you to trade 25 days before you can actually take a withdrawal. So, you can beat that by just taking a micro trade every day for $2, $2, and then waiting for your bigger setups. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I may just take a micro trade. I've got a micro chart over here, and I may just wait for a little. Here's the little micro MNQ. It's off on the other screen. I may just take a micro trade on, a little ATM strategy, a couple points, and just going to set that up actually right now. And You know, just come in here, custom 8 points, 8 points, or yeah, ticks. Sorry, 8 ticks, 8 ticks. 2 points each. That's like $3 or $4, and just clock today as a trading day. So yeah, Apex to me is a little shady, but you know they're all kind of the same. You know, they're all not real. They're not real prop firms. They're businesses. So I know that's going to cause a lot of controversy, but it's just the reality of it. Morning, Vernon. Morning, Thomas. Morning, Cesarek. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I could do a video. I keep saying I'm gonna do a video on the Lilu and the Apex, and I really just kind of focus on trading stuff. But I could do one on that. There's not a ton to kind of go over with it. We've got a few minutes before the market opens, but yeah, I mean that's the biggest thing. The restrictions on withdrawing any money. So you really got to wait 4 months before you can take out any big amounts, even though they let you do 2,000 each month. You got to pull out $1,000 minimum. So you got to pull out between 1,000 and 2,000. Plus, you have to keep a $2,500 or $2,600 balance in your account. So Lilu is similar, but Lilu I don't believe has the 25-day requirement on trading. And OneUp, somebody said that OneUp has a similar maximum withdrawal, which I didn't see when I did it, but maybe they've changed it. It's been several months now since I've had that OneUp account. And I don't know what Top Step does. Don't know. I've never been funded by Top Step. Nor have I ever been funded by Earn to Trade. Only Lilu, Apex, and OneUp I've done. So market's pulling back right now. You can see Delta dropping. It's here. And maybe I should look for a good support area to get in on. I can see this LVN, which is formed here. 16,230. I don't know why these 30 levels are always support areas, but they are. Again, LVN kind of forming there. Probably the overnight volume would give me a better idea of what's going on. So that's there. Well, I'm going to jump off of here, guys. Market's going to open in about a minute. I'm going to let you guys have your trading day. I'm going to have my trading day. And check back later. Hit that like, subscribe button to check back, see how we did today. All right, guys. Good luck today. See ya.